All right, hold your horses. Be there in a bit. All right. That should be good. Okay. Hello! It is I, Hollow of Dawn. And well, I have no shame because where is the shame in liking nekomimi? The answer? There is no shame. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're just a dingus, and you should ignore them. Yes. Ignore them. Shame them instead. But you know what? I'm not going to dwell on it too much. So let's just let's see here. This this is Nekopara. Might have heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's kind of an oldie, but sort of a goodie. Let's see here. Experiencing some kind of connection issue. Let's see here. Okay, looks like we had a bit of a spike there. Actually, hold on. Oh boy, technical difficulties. All right. Par for the course, I guess, but let me see what's going on here. I'll be right back. Um, all right, how's this? Is there any sign of life? Okay, looks like there is. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess it was a codec thing, a codec issue. Hold on. Let me try to close a few things. All right. Says good connection, but I don't see it. All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, hold on a bit. Let me get back to the we'll be right back. Are things better now? Let's see here. I got looking at the preview window. Um, let's see. This is weird. Yeah, this is definitely an oddity. Here, YouTube is giving me a bunch of errors. Technical difficulties, they're definitely a par for the course for my kind of streaming. This is unfortunate. Um, Open widget. But we're still live, aren't we? Like, this is very unusual. Even for me. Okay, hold on. I need to see what's going on. Let me open up my phone real quick. Let's see what's going on. Looking at my router information on my phone here. Yeah, it should be okay. The fact that it isn't is this is definitely unusual. Let's see here. I did update OBS earlier. Maybe that's the maybe something about the update did something rather terrible. I need to look at my settings here. Okay, let me see. How's the audio? Maybe that's the maybe. Okay, let me see. How's the audio? Maybe that's the maybe. Huh. Okay, let me see. How's the audio? Maybe that's the maybe. Huh. Okay. Um, bit of a technical difficulties aside. Let's see. Moving side to side, looking at the preview window still. Let me share this around on Twitter real quick. Okay. Okay, looks like we're back to excellent connection all of a sudden. Guess it's just one that time of the day, I suppose, where the connection just decided to kind of commit seppuku a little bit. Now it's back up in the green. That's weird. But anyway, Nekopara. Let's turn on some music. Okay. Let's lower that down a little bit. So Nekopara is a game with a lot of cat ladies. Let's face it, we adore the cat ladies. They are all cute and cat-like. Not much to say, really. It's just that kind of novel. Let's go into it. Lower foobar a little bit. Thank you. I'm heading out now. Okay, I'm staring at the sky. There we go. Phew! This should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off my forehead with my arm as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly white and brown motif. There was also a large window which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery, La Soleil. Instead of the proper French article, le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. It was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself, and from here on out, no one would tell me what to do. I was going to start completely anew, despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. Actually, how's the... Okay, looks like music is not too loud. Actually, let me raise it up a little bit more. There we go. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still, although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead of me made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Alright. So it begins. What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile. Delicate. Ooh. Absolutely, this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There are no tags from the movie company either. All there was were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... What? Achoo! Huh? Let me raise the voices. There we go. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. Like that would fool me. What are you doing, Chocola? Uh-oh, looks like things are going awry again. Par for the course, but holy crap. This sucks. What is going on with the internet connection right now? Heh, long time no see, right, Master? We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Oh, I bet they were. I bet they were. Good for them. Yeah? Like it's my problem. She should lose some weight. I mean, you look pretty thin, but then I look at your chest and you've really gotten that out of hand. It's really out of hand, I should say. Exercise more, Chocola. Maybe you should have. Let's see here. Chocola is too powerful for the laptop. Yeah? I guess so. I guess she's just too powerful for the laptop right now. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. Like, top heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocola puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky, or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you describe Chocola. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Oh great, another cat. Hey. Ah, the best cat comes out. Long time no see, Master. Long time no see to you, Vanilla. Why is Vanilla here too? Well, that's your prerogative. I might allow it. That's kind of worrying, but you know what? If you say so. Well, you have big eyes. What's with your big eyes, huh? I mean, okay, granted, Chocola has big eyes too, but... Well, you're anime, so of course your eyes are going to be heavy. What am I even saying? What the fuck am I even saying? This is weird. Like, wow. Again, huh? In any case, Chocola, Vanilla, get out of there! I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocola and Vanilla got out of their boxes. I gotta periodically, check the health of the stream. This is really strange. Let's see. Okay, it's still at good. Not ideal, but hopefully it'll hold together somehow. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is Sugar Ray doing? I hung up after trying to call my sister. There was no way that Chocola and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, cat girls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, cat girls were closer to normal cats. After all, cat girls had ears and tails, just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. These days, cat girls fit into society, as pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on cat girls. Oh, I bet she does. Probably more too. So our family has 6, including Chocola and Vanilla. Oh, I bet the rest of your family love to dote on cat girls, huh? I mean, what do you mean by dote anyway, huh? Perverts. This make me sick. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible, for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I can only guess that this was somehow Shigeru's doing. Shigeru's doing, rather. I see. So Shigeru was an accomplice then. Yeah, now get out. I don't care, get out. Okay, you know what? I try to joke, try to do little jabs here, but let's face it, cat girls are always cute. Can't go wrong with that, you know, with cat girls, right? I mean, for fuck's sake, I am one. Snuggle time. Snuggling acknowledged. Let's go! Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Do you hear dogs? I swear, where are those dogs coming from? I thought this was a cat game. That's weird. Anyway, must be the neighborhood. Without any ill intentions, the two cat girls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the second floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young cat girls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue. I needed to bring this up. I needed to bring up... let me do that again. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. That's creepy, Chocola. Do it again. I'm glad you like it. But seriously, get out. Good work, you two. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. Warms your heart. But seriously, get out. Okay. Why are you still here? Seriously, you two, go home. I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked both of them on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes? You had no choice. Just tagged along. You two. Well, I figured that had to be the reason. But, anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you two, this isn't a vacation or a picnic? I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other cat girls are there too. It would be better if you two just... why are you staring at me? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Come on. That's no fair. That's not fair at all. Right. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then? Oh, now you love me. These two were as easygoing as always. I try to jest, but you know what? It's Nekopara. You can't go wrong with Nekopara. God. I hate them and I love them.
ご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。
Yes, give me your affections. No, give me your affections, not her. Hey, that's supposed to be for me. What are you doing? You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often? How?
ご主人はほんと、ご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Well, screw you, Chocola. What's wrong with you? Cats. Sometimes, man. Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master. I don't see it. No. But I'll keep you along. I'll keep you guys two along anyway. Maybe. We'll see. Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. I don't care. I really don't care, Vanilla. But that stuff's for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here. I know. I can be like that sometimes. Now put it down. Oh, God. I can't remain mad at you. Besides, I feel like my head's spinning just treating you like this. God damn it, cat girls have a way to my heart, you know? Cat girls, man. Yes, I am. Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly. I had to be on guard, or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along. No, you're not. Like hell you are. What did you just do to me? What was the slip? What do you mean slip? It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Oh, great. Now you're making me look bad. Great. Oh, God. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here, but suddenly we already had disapproving glares directed at us. You're the only Not for me. Oh! So cute. God damn it. Okay, that I felt that one. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. 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 Okay, that got me. That really got me. Nya nya. Yes, I am. I'm not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I could visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of cat girls, no shit. What? Really now? Okay, it definitely does. What is the smell? I turned toward the source of it. Oh, ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, you're playing that game, huh? Yes, I want your takoyaki. Yes, I would. Oh God, what have I gotten myself into? It was a cat girl younger than Chocolate Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. Nya nya. Nya nya. Guruguru. Yes, they are. I'm sorry that my cat girl's troubling you. The owner of those cat girls? The owner of the food stand greeted us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner. No, they are not. Maybe. Really now. She is cute. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now about 9 months old. My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back when they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. I highly doubt that. You are not.
厳しい。でも、おか
She
げ
wasn't
さ
tough
まで
enough,
いろ
I
いろと
guess.
覚えた。
Definitely not tough enough on you two.
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ね、ご主人様。
Your logic is kinda weird, but you know what? You're praising me, so I'll accept it.
通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。ご主人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
Give me more praise. I love it. Say nya nya.
愛されてるんだね、ご主人様は。
I suppose. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。こう？つきあり、ゴロゴロゴロ。
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely getting me in the feels a little bit. You gotta admit that. The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
うちの子ももともと野良だったんだよね。今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ。そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ。
I mean, did you take her to the vet at least? I have to imagine, like, in the world where you have like human cat people, right? There'd be like some kind of paperwork you need to fill out. You can't just adopt like a cat girl just all willy-nilly, right? There's got to be some sort of bureaucracy. But we never get to see that bureaucracy. At least not right now. Do we get any of that later on? I hope we do. But then again, the fact that there are like these cat people at all is pretty sus, if you ask me.
店まで手伝ってくれる
I
よう
mean,
になってね。
who even, like... I want to know the... I really do want to know the lore, right? You know? Like, who is the guy or gal or whoever who designed these creatures? Because I guess they're creatures in this world that I'm reading. What counts as catnapping in this universe? Yeah. It just makes no sense. But then again, does it have to? Nah, it totally does need to make sense because, god damn it, I'm reading Nekopara. Something has to make sense.
人型猫が流行したこともあったけど。
Humanoid cats were all the rage, yeah, but did they come from a lab? And why? What's their purpose? They must have had an original purpose, otherwise they wouldn't have been made. This is getting really, really dark all of a sudden. Maybe this is a parallel universe where Elon Musk finally made Catgirls happen. But why? Makes you wonder. But anyway, back to the cute shit.
普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. That not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. You mean the kids? Like, so, Do they have clothes at least? Otherwise, what are you gonna, what are you gonna tell the kids, right? Like, just seeing like a naked cat lady, cat chick, just kind of wandering around town without clothes on, or something, because they're a stray from a lab, or I don't know, something. That's weird. But you know what? It's Nekopara, so who cares? But now, it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners and have clothes, at the very least. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
ほんと責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけどでも
Owning cat girls.
可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと
I mean, what are the rights? I mean, they're sentient, right? But what are the rights of cat girls? I still don't personally know. I've only read like this like first volume. I don't know if they even touch upon that later on. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't want to be spoiled on that. I want to find out by myself. But then again, was for them I'd rather never found my cute daughter. Oh yeah. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Ah, that's right. By the way, should I narrate, the other dialogue, or should I just narrate the MC only? Right? I mean, this is like a fully voiced novel, so there's like I don't necessarily need to, but they are speaking Japanese, so MC's fine? Okay. Just want to know. Yes, where we'll have real food. Let's leave them behind. Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downwardly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a little look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me? Yes, 3. Can you count? Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, Chocola, and Vanilla. Could you do that for me? 3 takoyaki. Let's go. Yeah. It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too. She said that? I need to call her later. I'm not a tsundere. Wait, what does that mean?
じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。はーい、ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。
And of course I have the chest bounciness setting all the way up. Gotta get that extra opai action.
ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocola and Vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Oh, God. Sayori's art style, man. Sayori, the frickin'. I guess it's a she. She is the frickin' queen. Either the king or queen of the cat girl. I mean, for the record, I've going on a tangent here. The artist Sayori, from Neko Works. I've actually liked either his or her art style before Nekopara was even a thing. I was actually Chocola Vanilla were originally just, like kind of like a concept, right? In arts, in like Sayori's art. Just kind of like, two OC characters before Nekopara was a thing. So you can say that I liked Nekopara before Nekopara was cool. Which makes me just makes me a hipster, really. I'm terrible. I'm pure scum. But anyway, I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late, rather. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. Now I know why cat girls exist.
私たちの発育が良くなってからお風呂入れてくれなくなったご主人のエロ。
You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? I mean, are all cat girls like this all from the laboratory? Like, is this really like the reason they exist at all? Honestly, if this was like set in the real world, that would be kind of a sort of maybe a bit of an existential dilemma, really, for nekomimi. If I was a nekomimi, or fuck it, I am, but you know what? Sort of. But if I was a nekomimi, I would be having existential dread right about now, wondering why do I exist as a nekomimi? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Are we here just to rub the backs of our masters in the shower? Oh well. It's just hypothetical.
ショコラとバニラはもう立派なレディー猫だってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたし。その発言がセクハラ。猫の尊厳を踏み。
Oh, now you're worried about sexual harassment. Bit late on that one.
それにショコラは今くらいがアイデンティティ。
Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home.
にゃ、帰る支度？
Yeah, I've been telling you two to go home this entire time. So yeah, go back to Shigure already. You're bothering me.
ショコラの家はご主人様のお家ですけども？
No?
ショコラの隣が私の居場所だし。
Cool, you can go with her.
あと、ご主人かっこいい。なんか 妙に男前に見えてきた。
Your words mean nothing. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So get ready to leave. Chocola and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocola and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open up my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. What? What was that? It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocola said something with her head down. What did you say? I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. Okay, my ears are dead. She killed them. Okay. Hi, hello there, Francisco Juarez. Assuming you're still here. Pog indeed. Good thing my ears are already dead. I didn't hear that. It may seem like I did, but I did not. Wah! Oh wait! Chocola!
私もダットのごとく、いや、脱猫のごとく離脱。
Ah! Wait! Stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too?
ほらほら、ご主人様、こっちですよ。ショコラはこちらにございます。
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt.
猫にそんな心配はご不要。人型でも猫は猫。さささ。
Which kinda, okay, you know, I mean, they're humanoid and all that, but... Again, they're sentient. If this was the real world... I mean, how long have cat girls in this universe even existed to begin with? Right? How long have they been our slaves? So maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocola.
ご主人様のエッチ、どこ触ってるんですか？ご主人、ショコラの胸もろ触ってる。もうわしづかみ。
Laboratory maid. I am not. It's because you two are running around. Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? Heh, I've got you now, Vanilla. Ow, that hurt. What, Chocola, stop, really, stop. I'm dead inside. Like I said, stop running! Stop running. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. And now they have a new change of clothes. Where did they get that? Anyway. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all of that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had, that Shigure would call me back, didn't happen. So I decided to take them home tomorrow was my first priority.
ベッドで寝ます。
Good thing this is like the safe for work version.
私もご主人のベッドで。
Oh yeah, you didn't notice? This is the safe for work version. I'm not going to get myself in shit creek on, I'm not going to get myself in shit creek. Okay? No cat segs. Anyway, I will also be okay with Master's bed. Okay, cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Somehow. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Really, if you two sleep here, where will I?
一緒に寝てくれないですか？
What?
この子に及んで。
I mean, yeah. But then again, you are my slave technically, since you're not really considered a human in this world, despite the fact that you look like one. But you know what? Yeah, let's sleep together. They're gonna sleep together, are they?
私でいい。にゃー。ご主人様とバニラに囲まれて幸せにゃー。
Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded.
じゃあ押しかけたのはショコラたちですし、ここでいいですよ。猫らしく丸まって寝ますし。贅沢は言わない私たち、超けなげ。猫の鏡。こんな
Good. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, you sleep on that ground. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up like true cats on the floor of an empty room, even without curtains. Good for them. Now, anyway, time to go to my full-sized bed. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be considered praiseworthy.
引っ越ししたばかりで段ボールたくさんありますよね。お家作ったらあったかいって聞いたし、なんとかなる気がする。
That's something only strange people would say. But then again, you guys are not humans, so you do what you want. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they're probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigere's room. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Ah, whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all.
そしたらご主人様はどうするんですか？ショコラの隣？
I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person, and there's air conditioning there if I need it.
ダメですよ。それならショコラがソファーで寝ますから。
No, I actually prefer to sleep on the sofa. Go to the bed.
ご主人様はバニラと一緒にお布団で寝てください。私こそソファーのが落ち着く。ショコラとご主人でベッド使えばいい。
They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up! I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders, understood?
ご主人様。ご主人。
I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically.
ごめんなさい。ご主人様。ごめんなさい。ご主人。
They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. Oh shit, oh god, I think it's my heart disease. Oh god, where are my pills? Yeah, just kidding. Hopefully. Anyway, that pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. I don't know, Kasho. That sounds pretty if you had like a pain there in your chest, you should probably go see a doctor or something. But anyway, come on, get going. Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
おやすみなさい、ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. That said, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。本当にごめんなさい。迷惑を。
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart, which is totally not because of heart disease, from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it.
ご主人様。
Now then, go to sleep." I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Okay, in all honesty, Nekopara it is what it is, you know. It's cute cat shit, and if you like that, which I do, then yeah, totally worth it. Regarding this situation, okay, respect Chocola and Vanilla's intentions. Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that I don't think Chocola and Vanilla will...
ところで兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
No. That's weird. I won't do that. Then again, it is Japan. Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case.
すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので失礼いたします。愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Wait! Shigure! Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure.
朝ごはん美味しいですね。
You know what also tastes good? Let me take off my pants. Anyway, nah, we're not doing that.
ご主人様。
This is the safe for work version.
美味しいですにゃ。
I bet it does.
ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
I'll lick it off. Slurp, slurp. Hold on a bit. Hold on a bit. Where is that frickin' thing? Videos. Miscellaneous. Gotta have an oldie from my my old folders here. Let me try to find it. It's probably won't be able to find it in time, but fuck it, I'm gonna try. Okay, come on. Oh, here it is. Might as well play this thing. Because of this. Hold on. Hold on a bit. Let me, media source. Okay, just hold on.
ご主人様のご飯はいつでも美味しいですにゃ。ショコラほっぺにケチャップついてる。芸術的に可愛い。
Did you like that? Did you like that little thing I edited a long time ago? No? Yes? Too bad you won't be able to see it again. Haha. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. It's cutely whatever. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。
You're insufferable. But you're a cat girl, so I'll allow it.
昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Looking forward to what again? Good thing this is the safe for work version. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually happened in the patch. Maybe not. Maybe it happened. Nothing happened. I guess. Hopefully not. Maybe. Anyway, I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home! I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたら、ご主人様は迷惑ですか？
Yes. Yes, it will. She put her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly.
そうですか。そうですよね。やっぱり。
Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downwardly too.
ショコラ。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night. The pain from my heart disease that I may or may not have, but for some reason I bring up pain regardless. Pricked at my heart again. Okay, seriously, this motherfucker should see a doctor. If he's... is he literally feeling that? Oh god, I hope not. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment.
それでも、ショコラは、ご主人様のところにいたいです。
God damn it, she's winning. Damn it. Damn it. Her unusually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら私もここにいる。
Geez, you two are stubborn.
私もここにいたいと思う。
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That. Understood? Huh? What now?
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Okay. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I look over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered.
本当ですか？
Yeah, I think my credit card was... my credit card information was stolen or something. I did not order this.
それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
Yeah. Oh no, I gotta contact my bank. No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain! It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't eat this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので、少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。大変申し訳ございません。
What inconvenience? Yeah, totally.
こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして、
You guys are clumsy then.
水無月様の方もすぐに
Klutz?
と思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Accept this order? Huh? For all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they were all contained expensive tea sets and tableware, and if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these, but I still gotta contact my bank because, why? But it's going to take a while to deal with all this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので、私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort too. Wait. Huh? That's right, I have a lifeline!
にゃにゃですか？猫ちゃんたち本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
Bye bye, clumsy tableware seller. Thanks for getting my order wrong, or giving me an extra order of things I don't need. For some reason. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair, and relaxed my shoulders.
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
Some tea? Tea. Hold on a bit. Hold on a bit. No, give me some time. Give me some time to find it. All right? Here it is.
Damn, that shit good.
I had to play that and repeat it for some reason. I don't know why I did that whole thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. This line just reminded me of that video. Screw it. One more time. Hold on a bit. Let me actually play the video itself, like on the actually do it on display.
Want some tea in my heat, bitch? Damn,
That shit good. Okay, let's get back to the actual meat and potatoes, so to speak. I just had to play that. Anyway. Thanks, Chocola. I don't mind. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Damn. That shit good. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time. Huh? In your dreams. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you. Yahoo!
柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。
よしよし。
様の役に立てましたね。
No, no, you weren't. You weren't.
やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
Oh, god damn it. Okay, you win. You win, Chocola. You got me. Oh, god damn it. They're too cute.
猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。
It was.
私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Absolutely. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. Someone might see us. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメ。
Yeah. If you two were to work for me, I would have to like pay you, and like maybe give you like some like benefits, and then I would have to acknowledge your human side, And that would not be good for business. So, I can't have you two working for me. Okay? You're cats. You're supposed to be our slaves. Oh yeah, don't forget the 401k and dental. Is there like a cat girl version of that at all? You know, yeah. Do cat girls even get the benefits in this world? Are there cat girls in the workforce? Look, there probably are, just probably not in like high end workforce, like you know, the big, you know, the actual, like, you know, shit like offices and crap. I doubt you'd see like a cat girl doing office work, or, you know, doing computer programming. How much do is there like because goddamn it, there's probably a difference between how much a cat girl gets paid and how much a human gets paid, right? I mean, come on. Like, what is this world that I'm reading about? You know? Then again, why am I taking this seriously at all? It's Nekopara. What has my life come to? The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. I sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
She'll go clean up. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot, except she is! 'Cause she's a cat. Cats aren't smart. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたらそんなに迷惑？
Yeah. You're on the verge of, you know, maybe possibly getting paid like a wage. You guys are bad cat girls. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. Except you are bad cat girls, because I am probably gonna have to pay you.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの？
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. Then I have to pay you. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
難しい。猫にはそういうのはわからない。
But you're half human. What does it matter? What does it matter in a world like Nekopara? It's all about the nyanyas and the sniffs and the doki dokis at the end of the day. Right? Totally no like social commentary anywhere in this thing.
好きならそばにいたい。少なくとも私はそう思うけど。
Vanilla.
ショコラのところ行ってくる。
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself. I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Oh, you broke a cup? Oh, that's... You know how much that costs? Bad, Chocola, bad.
今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Just like yesterday, I took a walk through the park in the evening. Or we took a walk through the park, actually. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good a use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home.
あ、ごめんバニラ。なんだっけ、また旅だっけ。だいたいそんな感じ。
That isn't the right word at all. Chocola, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい、ご主人様。
There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there. Why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola.
うん。
Oh, CG time. CG time. Okay, let's go. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ショコラ、帰ります。
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
No. Yeah, I mean, yes.
またご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
Sure.
ご主人様はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか？
I mean, geez, like how far is the rest of the family at? How far away? Like, are you in the countryside? Like, how far away is that anyway? Come on. We could see each other like whenever, Chocola.
ショコラ、離れててもご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか？
I mean, shit, we must be on the like they must live like on the opposite side of Japan or some shit because it's really getting teary-eyed over this. Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. If you're trying to make me feel bad, it's working.
ごめんなさい、主人様。
Oh. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I can only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
That and your crying is, spiking up my heart disease that I apparently have. Maybe. I don't really think I'm kind at all.
主人様、前も同じこと言ってましたから。
Before? Chocola closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラをご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
No, not really. I haven't read that part. Ah, of course, I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocola and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at
あの
home.
時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。
You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure.
はい、とっても心配かけちゃいました。
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the
シ
past.
ョコラとバニラが熱を出した時のことも。
Yeah, I definitely remember that. Oh shit, white light. Oh no. My vision. It's going. Oh. I time traveled. It was a few days after we brought Chocola and Vanilla home. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they really didn't touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて、とにかく苦しくて、辛くて、寂しくて、声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かなくて。
If only things turned out differently.
助けて、誰か助けてって思いながら、ただただ泣いてたんです。そしたら、
That's all right. I'm with you two, so don't worry.
ご主人様が大きくてあったかい手で撫でてくれたんですよね。ずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫って言い続けてくれて、ショコラとバニラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で心細かったのが。
Oh, Jesus Christ! How long are you gonna talk about this, Chocola? Get on with it.
あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかったらここにいなかったです。
If
あ
only.
の時ご主人様がそばにいてくれなかったら誰も信じられないままでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。
And now you eat too much.
しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなれました。だからあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
Ah, it's so sweet that it's killing me. I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だからショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて、しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if she could disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. But there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola. I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり
And that's why I cannot pay you, because you're just not that smart, Chocola.
でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。
Sure, you can be by my side, but only if you do so for free.
ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。
I mean, you,
だからもう一度だけお願いしちゃダメでしょうか。
what would that be?
ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
Well, okay. As long as you do it for free. Chocola voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocola, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocola and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all.
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ。
And yet, if I pay you, I would have to acknowledge that you're kinda human. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocola's side.
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて辛いから。
Then why don't you two just go home together? I can't pay you both. Vanilla.
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。
You're saying words, but you're saying nothing, too.
何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらいできるよ。
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my diseased heart. Seriously, what's up with Kasho, using heart metaphors? I hope it's not literal.
だからきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりにお願いって。だからご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら一緒にいるべきだと思う。
Again, as long as you're able to do so for free. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocola and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continue to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't you get it?
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様が がいないのは嫌なんです。いくら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。ここがショコラがいたい場所なんです。
He was on the verge of tears, but Chocola's face lit up, literally, like a frickin' Christmas tree. Or a spotlight. Jesus Christ, it was so blinding. Like, what the hell happened? They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、それって。
It won't be like how it was back home. You can't just live here however you like. Got it? For one, no pay, no benefits. You must be like cat girls at all times, because apparently you guys are not human enough to be treated like us. Well, if you agree to that, you could stay with me.
ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。いやよいやよも好きのうちだね。
The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it really was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature, perhaps cat girls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。
Okay, now you're just asking for too much. That's like if I paid you. I don't like what you're saying, Vanilla. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road... Oh, okay, I have to question, like, Kasho's, like heritage. Like, how wealthy is his family, anyway? I mean, he's opening up a bakery, essentially by himself, right? But his family seems to be pretty damn wealthy from what I can, like, read or gather, right? So... I mean, shit. Dude's pretty well off. Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わったんですよね。
We have to buy that shampoo you guys liked, don't we?
おー、ご主人かっこいい。
Yeah, here you are, making me waste my
つ
money.
いでに松阪牛も買おう。
No. Oh, well, okay, maybe. Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Just this once, okay? This was the beginning of a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocola and Vanilla, we took the first steps toward it. Ah, my vision! Bright light. Ah. Oh shit! Here we go. Too bad I can barely hear it because I turned down the volume of the music. Shit. I regret my decision. Cause this intro is pretty damn good, pretty damn flashy, if I say so myself. If I remember correctly, this is also where like the demo ends. So what are we, like halfway through? Let's see here. Okay, so while that's going on and nothing's like actually being heard, let me see how the stream health is good. Not ideal, but it is good. Now it's back to excellent. It keeps fluctuating. I don't know why. It just kind of, this whole stream has just been a kind of a disaster from a technical standpoint in general. Let's see here. I'm looking from the preview window. The preview window seems to be all right, but the bit rate, I don't know about that. We're getting some previews of what's going to happen later on in the novel. Oh God, we just passed like a preview of the shower scene. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're back. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well raise the background music volume. Okay, there we go. Yay, master, master. Oh shit, I can hear the FBI like knocking on my door right now. I mean, how old are these cats anyway? Oh God. Why are the skirts so small to begin with? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be reading. Oh God damn it. Stop fooling around. You two cat girls showed off the uniforms they just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the two cat girls. Okay. So distracted by the uniforms. Yeah, it looks really good. Too good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad we found something decent. Although the skirt, could have been a little longer. Couldn't you have picked a longer skirt? It looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you two, you know. Okay, I'm gonna save. Yeah. Before we go any further, I guess this is like the, I have a feeling I think I want to end things here. Alright? No nekomimis were harmed in the stream, although the stream did kill itself like multiple times, apparently, according to YouTube. I think, yeah. I'm gonna leave things, leave it there. Okay. Um, what can I say? It's Nekopara, Cat Girls, Nekomimi, Nyanya, Doki Doki Pom Pomf. Wah, what are we gonna do on the bed, Pomf? I better not go any further unless, a certain pink Nekomimi on the internet tries to, like, you know, DMCA this stream because I brought, Pom Pomf up. Not gonna say who, but she's a powerful force apparently. Um, yeah. Not gonna go any further on that. What else to say about Nekopara aside from the fact that its universe has a lot of cuteness, a lot of sexiness, also a lot of dark implications that probably aren't relevant at all. That's Nekopara. So yeah. Um I'm just going to suppose I'm going to go I'm going to head on to, like, bed soon cuz it's like 9:24 p.m. and I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Still have the job interview lined up, scheduled. Um Hopefully something happens. Crossing my fingers. Anyway, hopefully the stream doesn't completely shit itself. Um, as a last, yeah, I'm going to just get off before everything goes to hell in a handbasket even further. So, to you, Sean Busybody, good night, man. Thank you for having the stream open, even when it apparently is killing itself. And this stream is literally held together with duct tape, gorilla glue, and freaking band aids. Apparently, so yeah. Gonna read more Nekopara some other time, and until then, I suppose this is me, Hollow of Dawn, signing out. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Peace out.